Good morning. My name is LaTersha Moulton, and I'm here to generate awareness regarding the Me Too movement. The Me Too movement is a movement designed to help victims of sexual assault and harassment, and to aid resources to help the victims overcome their obstacles during their healing process. Have you ever been a victim of sexual assault? Society often claims that individuals are victims of sexual assault because they act in provocative ways, wearing tight clothing, the way they talk, the way they do things, causing potential attackers to feel that they are available and want these sexual advances. What is the real definition of sexual harassment? Sexual harassment is unwanted sexual behavior, whether it's verbally or physically. And sexual assault is behavior or attacks that are done without consent. Many people feel that the way they dress or the way people talk is an invite. Once a person has consented to one sexual advance, doesn't mean they approve another sexual advance. Sexual harassment and misconduct has been widespread since the 70s. According to Equal Employment Opportunity Commissions, 25 to 85% of women have been victims of sexual assault in the workplace. All this occurred in the 70s when women became part of the workforce. Men were mainly the people who were working, and when women decided to come join along, the way they could undermine the women was to make sexual advances. According to Lynn Farley in Times Magazine on October 18, 2017, women in the workplace use that term, sexual harassment. It was coined by Lynn Farley. Let's go to talking about the origin of the Me Too movement. According to abjcnews.com, the Me Too movement was first birthed by Tarana Burke. Tarana Burke set across from a 13-year-old girl who was a victim of sexual harassment. That 13-year-old girl sat and talked about all the experiences of her and her alleged assault. Tarana Burke was also a victim of sexual assault. And after hearing the girl's experiences on her sexual assault, she decided to start a program called Me Too. The Me Too program was designed for underprivileged African American females who were going through obstacles relating to their previous sexual harassment attacks. Hashtags. According to New York Times, on October 20th, 2017, Sandra Garcia deemed that Tarana Burke first invented the hashtag MeToo before hashtags even existed. After that meeting with the young lady, Tarana Burke gave the MeToo hashtag to all the other girls in the group that she helped that were underprivileged. In New York Times, Casey Bushенweg said that Elena Miliani was credited for creating the Me Too hashtag because after the allegations with Hollywood producer Harvey Weinstein, she told all the women who had been victims of sexual abuse attacks to come forward and tell their stories, and she wanted it to be known nationally by social media by encouraging them to use the Me Too tag. So later on, publicly, it was made known that Alyssa Maloney did not create the hashtag. According to Feminism's Leisure, a Fourth Wave, it was known that Tarana Burke was credited for really creating the initial Me Too movement. The Me Too movement also provides resources for individuals to help them with safe places, to have advocacy leaders to help them through empathy and talk to them and help them get them on the right track. They provide resources such as counseling, like I said before, safe places. They talk to the people and help them to get a better start in life. Celebrities, Alyssa Maloney and Tarana Burke all came together to join forces to help these women to overcome the embarrassment, the fear, and the hurt of being victims of sexual harassment. In a nutshell, that's the Me Too movement.
Okay, then.